Okay, there we go. I think I got it. Alright, let's swing over to that. Get off studio mode. Oh, yeah, looks good. Alright. Let's see what this is all about. Might be pretty cool, who knows?
God is my shepherd. I lack nothing.
It's a little
He
quiet.
guides me along the right paths for his name's sake.
Looks pretty interesting so far.
Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me.
Okay.
What is this place? I have no memory of it. I feel guilty. I did something horrible, but I can't remember what it is. I can't remember my life at all. I need help, and I must seek forgiveness.
Oh, so it's all mouse controlled. Okay.
Something about this church. I think I've already visited it numerous times in the past, but I don't have any memory to support that thought.
Just that little crack of sun there. Getting on the... it's pretty good otherwise, though.
A silent cathedral of tall trees. Its gaze gives me a crippling sense of dread.
We're not going to go that way. Looks pretty good, too.
I can't.
Can't open
It's
it.
stuck. Someone's holding it from the inside. May I come in? All I seek is help and forgiveness. That voice, I recognize it.
That's a bad looking place.
It's barely visible, but the altar seems unusual. It is adorned with strangely shaped sticks and, I think, yellow cloths. I have a strange feeling looking at these graves. For reasons unknown, the stones have no names or dates, just a cross.
Well, so far, seems pretty interesting.
A symbol of Christ's eternal love for all humanity.
Oh, my neck. Gotta learn to keep my neck straight when I'm playing.
I'm not capable of taking that path. I'm not capable of taking that path.
So, where do we go?
It won't budge. Father, can you let me in? I know it's you. Here on the doorstep of the blessed house, I'm asking you. I'm begging.
You have not set your mind on the things of God, but on the things of men.
I know I did something horrible. I can feel it. But everything's so
Give me like
obscured. I have no memory of my deeds.
Feels like Silent Hill.
I beg you, have mercy. Let me pass. I need his help and absolution. Something's appearing on the stones.
PC saying nice and cool. Yeah, don't use AMD Overdrive. It'll cause issues. Something on the ground.
Petra Donani, 1943 to 1997. Forgive me, Mother. I barely remember you. It reads Yosef Donani, 1935 to 1909. The year of his death is missing. I can't remember what happened to me. Father, can you...
Your mind was infected by your corrupted soul. Shame on you,
Well,
unrighteous creature.
I don't know. This seems pretty interesting so far.
My mind may be roaming in the shadows, but my soul is still pure. Let me talk to him.
You don't have a soul anymore, son. Look inside. What do you see?
I don't know. That's my only option.
Guilt and sorrow.
Guilt and
If
sorrow.
you had stayed true to the faith, nothing sinful would have ever happened.
I've never abandoned faith. The true faith. What is true faith? I know
That's
you
what's
taught me
messing
what
my
it
neck
is,
up.
but
Looking at the
I
chat.
can't remember. I can't remember anything from the past.
A long time ago, you've made a fateful decision to abandon God. There shall be no grace for you.
I never abandoned God. Let me pass. Let me understand what...
Enough! No words will ever open that door again for you. It's a pity to what you've been reduced to, Benedek. A corrupted soul is like a bottomless black pit. It nourishes a false faith. You have been eternally banished from his house. But forgiveness is what he can give, even in the darkest of places.
I guess I'm in hell.
Accept your burden.
Okay. Just jumping right into it.
I accept your Bible, Father. It is my burden now.
Now walk to the other side of the valley until you reach the place of torment and sorrow.
That is my punishment? To dwell eternally in such a place?
You've already been punished. For your sins you have been cursed.
Who cursed me? God did this to me?
Deeds cannot be undone, but can be forgiven. If you truly repent and want to be absolved in his eye, you must go and save your bloodline's last soul.
I don't understand. I'm the last of my bloodline. Everyone else is dead.
Fallacy. Now leave. Act before the time has passed.
Wait, I'm begging you. Who's the last soul?
Yeah, who
Father?
is it?
Father,
Nothing.
answer me! Into your hands I commend my fate like I always did. I don't know who I am looking for, but I need to act quickly and find that poor soul before it's too late. For both of us.
Temps are doing decent. Although this is a much less intense game for sure.
A silent cathedral.
Oh, good, he can run. That's good.
A silent...
That's pretty terrifying looking forest, man. Okay, yeah.
The path to redemption. Or hell.
Looks like hell to me.
This is the place. Not a single soul is alive here. I may be late.
Wow.
The scent so close to this strange altar is unbearable.
This
All of these people scorched beyond
seems
recognition.
pretty
It's impossible to...
intense.
Hold on. They all have almost identical marks on their flesh. So familiar.
This reminded me of
I must
Silent
have seen
Hill.
them before.
I like it.
I know. Seals of pledge, the devil's marks. These people pledged their obedience to the most evil of all.
So this will be a good
Beings.
Halloween game.
There's something on one of the cadaver's neck. A necklace, it seems. It's formed by several people crawling into each other. Its significance and use are...
Where's the thing around its neck?
God, talk to me. Give me a sign. Nothing but silence. It's a rotting mass of scorched flesh and dried blood. Its limbs are still intact, but the head has no... Salvation is what this person sought. It's formed by several...
Yeah, I need that.
It's a rosary, still intact. Some initials are carved. B and D. I can't recall. I'm struggling, but
That's
there's
him,
something
Benedict.
about it.
Sure,
Who
let's
are
just...
you? What do you want? In the name of God, answer me or be gone. Show yourself.
It's shown.
Victoria?
Yeah, Victoria. That's what it keeps
She
saying.
had the rosary. My rosary. Those initials are mine. This
game's
my
kinda
sister.
quiet.
My bloodlines last so dead in front of my eyes. You killed my sister, Fee! May God drown you in the lake of fire! Burn eternally amid shrieks and groans of pain and despair!
He must have done something.
The fire. The fire, the screaming, the smell of burned flesh. I remember now. I executed them all. Torched them alive in the name of God for acts of heresy. And I killed Victoria.
Really?
The last of my bloodline.
He's like dressed as a like modern day person.
Nothing before or after this act, nothing at all. It's like I'm seeing someone else's memory. Save my sister's soul. Punish me. My sins, my sins, my sins. Eternal torment and sorrow is all I want. For there are sins that lead to hell. My eyes. I can't see. I can't see anything at all. My eyes are fine. It's just that I don't have my glasses on. That dream, the church from my hometown, the graves of my parents, the crucified cadavers, and God in the form of an eye. It was the most terrible dream I've ever had. That wasn't me. That's not who I am, God. You know me. I remember everything from my past. I've
Wow.
never sinned. I've never been forbidden
It's
to
pretty
enter a
wild.
church. I know what true faith is. I'm obedient only to you, God. It's what I want.
It's a
It's what
very
my father taught
religious
me to
game,
be. My father, who one day
but I
just
like it so
disappeared from our
far.
lives,
It's pretty interesting.
shattering my mother's will to live. My father,
Good
who gave me
recommendation.
his Bible the day before he left our family.
Did I? Oh, okay, yeah. I did. I did change it right. Okay. That's good. We got
What?
this.
I can't find it. It's not in my jacket.
My phone die.
Where is it? It must be here somewhere. It's my blanket.
Damn, dude, your vision's terrible. Gotta get your glasses, dude.
A wooden stick? Something's on the floor.
Glasses, I hope.
Glasses?
Oh, good.
How?
Good.
I'm so distressed. How was I supposed to find anything without them?
Yeah, right.
Victoria may have been killed by my hand inside the nightmare, but she did something even more terrible to me outside of it. She dragged me to this town and made me stay in this living tomb of a house that tried to taint me while I was sleeping. No, it didn't try to taint me. It tried to curse me. Yes,
What is that on the
to curse
wall?
my soul. I was told in the nightmare that I was cursed. It must have been my mind which was trying to warn me I was being cursed by the house, or by the town as a whole. I don't know, both, I guess. I'm still in peril here. I should leave at once. But I can't. I can't leave without my Bible, and I can't leave alone. Not without my bloodline's last soul by my side. It resembles a dying woman, or one of her eyes is gouged out, and the other one is closed, and parts of her face are mutilated.
That's pretty terrible.
It's like staring into a starless sky, completely black, cold, silent.
The look of this, it reminds me of,
It's a bust
like
of an unknown
PS2.
veiled person. Everything here feels so wrong. Nothing but an endless mass of trees and shrubs under a thick layer of dreary clouds. doesn't belong to any of us. But maybe. Nothing. Just a few very long and thick spikes.
What? Let's see what's over here.
Mother used to have a similar one. I can still hear its sound in my head. See the images of those beautiful childhood days in my mind. It looks like a miniature of a skull-headed humanoid tribe. It's an older man, apparently terrified by something he has seen, without being able to see. An elderly man with a strangely shaped face. Both of his eyes are gouged out. The area around the mouth looks particularly strange.
How lovely.
I can't see my Bible in these shadows. I just know Victoria must have taken it from me while I was asleep and then placed it somewhere upstairs. There was no other explanation, even though it is strange. She never did that.
Well, let's look around. See what I can find, maybe. I was glad I didn't break my PC today. That would have been terrible.
The eyes give her a frog-like resemblance.
Something scary's going on up here.
This makes me wonder, are all the creations in this house a consequence of someone's imagination? The manuscript of Luca Tomini, Codex Niva, Godin, part of Pagubitse? I've never heard of these works. The painting is stained, but the sinister gaze of the man is still clearly noticeable.
There's just some guy sitting there.
Who's there? Victoria? Nikolai? Where's my Bible?
I don't know. Why don't you ask her?
Where is she?
Whoops.
The bed's empty. Where is she?
What do you believe in, Benedict?
Where's my sister? I need to see her. She took my Bible away from me.
Answer me first. Besides God, what do you believe in?
It's my only
I
option.
believe life should be spent in solitude where questions like yours cannot arise.
See, I believe life is pointless without a family. We don't exist if we don't belong to someone else except God. Family, Benedict. Without a family, life cannot exist.
You made that clear enough when you abandoned priesthood to marry my sister.
That was a sacrifice I believed had to be made. As of today, I'm not so sure anymore.
I'm not following.
Me neither.
Family members don't hurt each other. It's wrong. Don't you agree?
Yes.
Victoria hurt you? What did she do this time?
You did. You turned her against me.
What are you talking about?
A About the things you suggested to her yesterday on the train.
I beg your pardon? I didn't say a word to her, to you, to no one, as a matter of fact.
What about calling me an addict?
That I did say. But what have I done?
Yeah,
I didn't
Benedict.
turn her against you. She even defended you.
Of course she did. When she's the one who gave me the morphine months ago.
She did what?
Uh-oh.
She did what family's supposed to do. She helped
Yeah.
her husband to alleviate his pain.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Now, it's your turn, Benedict.
Will you help me?
Help you with what? I just want to talk to her.
I want that too. I want to talk to my wife.
So where is she? What's going on? I don't want to stay here anymore.
You think I'm a degenerate? Have I imagined hearing your voices downstairs?
Who? That was just me. She's not downstairs.
How many times I called your names before hearing that horrible scream of yours?
What?
I screamed when I woke up from a terrible nightmare.
Well, I'm living the nightmare right now. Don't lie to me. I heard you talking after that scream.
I talked to God, and I talked to myself, and then I came here to talk to her.
Is that true? Because the real problem I have is that the two of you emptied my whole bag while I was asleep. Why? I don't care about all that stuff. Have it.
Now that he mentioned his bag, where's mine? I didn't see it downstairs.
Just give me my my pills back. Make my pain go away.
Instead of accusing me, perhaps you should search in that bag of yours again.
I did that, and I scoured the whole floor several times, only to find nothing. Someone took my pills. Maybe it was you. Maybe it was her.
You think I'm a thief?
Someone took his
Go on,
pills,
then.
man.
Search me.
Ow. I'm only 30 minutes in and my eyes hurt.
Anything you want,
That's not
as long as
good.
it fits your vision of righteousness, Brother Benedict. But
Ooh.
you're not stupid. You wouldn't risk being caught while carrying them around. Maybe it's time for me to start questioning my belonging to this family. I'm gonna go downstairs now. You stay here.
Why? I already told you she's not there.
Don't be anxious. If she is, I'll make her talk and give me my pills back. If she's not, I'll find them by myself. In any case, I'll call you once I'm done.
Maybe they had a
Oh, hey, what's up?
before I woke up. I don't trust him.
Trying out this
I should take the chance.
Croatian horror game.
Remember what I asked you? Have you seen my Bible?
I don't understand. Do you want my help now?
Wish we were all on vacation. That'd be
To
awesome.
be honest, I'm not sure.
More time to game,
But
stream,
you should
just
definitely search the floor.
not
People say I
have so much obligations, I suppose.
so I might not have noticed it.
Yeah. Someday, I'm working at it too.
I'd like to have
Paying to those retirement funds. Oh yeah. I know I am.
It's too dark here. I'd like to have more light before I open it.
Well, let's turn on the lights. Open the curtains. Yeah, you gotta have the dream,
Hard
man.
here, but much better.
So, obviously, your wife's not here, Nicola. She must have sneaked out
So you can
while
switch
Benedict
characters
was
now.
upstairs.
I better charge my phone.
Now you're supposed to go after her. But
Oh.
perhaps she has your pills. If you've learned something in your marriage, it's that she always expects you to make the most obvious decision. Just look around the room.
There we go. Oh, so I can switch between these two. Okay. Well, that's good. Let's find this guy's pills.
I can't breathe. It smells so sickening. Just old clothes.
That bad.
And nothing but mold in them. It's a giant tree with dozens of corpses hanging from its branches, and skulls that feed its roots. The branches represent visual keychain holders, and there's a key hanging as a corpse on one of them. Strange. These are not books, just blank covers with no names and no numbers. My Bible doesn't seem to be among them. I've never seen this woman, but I feel like I know her from somewhere. It's not a pleasant feeling, though.
I would not want to live in this house with them faces all over the wall. No, thank you.
It reminds me of a man I haven't seen for a while. One day he just stopped attending our church. I'll have to find a key first.
Why would you keep doors like that locked in your own house? Is this it? Is this what I need?
The manuscript of Luca Tomini?
Oh. Alright, well, let's switch to Nikolai and see what we can find down here.
There's nothing underneath. Could be worth taking a look. No pills, just spikes.
Why would you have spikes in a coat?
An empty basin for holy water. A man of secrets and silent pain.
Oh, can I go outside?
No, you should first search the whole floor.
Oh, point and click.
Just a mere wooden stick.
Some of the sewing machine, maybe.
Must be at least a century old.
Oh no, their mouths move.
Looks like the owner has a alluring hobby. These dolls are nothing special. Except for the big ones at the back. Not counting the headless ones, of course. You should definitely take one of them for your private collection. Which one do you choose?
So I got the
Good choice.
crowned one.
The image of Jesus. The doll with a thorny crown. Fascinating. What do we have here? A small brown bag. And it's not just any bag. It's Benedict's bag. So you have to ask yourself, why it was
There's his
hidden
pills.
here? What's inside?
Yeah, what's inside? What'd you hide, Benedict?
I haven't checked the whole floor yet. My Bible should be here somewhere.
Okay. I didn't look in the cabinet. Maybe. Maybe there's something in here.
It's locked.
Of course. Everything's locked.
A yellow blanket, wrinkled only on one side of the bed, which means that either Victoria or Nikolai didn't sleep here. This makes me wonder, are all the creations in this house a consequence of someone's imagination or experience?
Not there.
It's an unfinished painting of what looks to be like a mother and a child standing in shallow water.
Or figurines, maybe.
Miniatures of strangely shaped white people.
Down here.
Is that a giant heart?
I guess so.
The painting is stained, but the sinister gaze of the man is still clearly noticeable. A grieving man with a forehead full of horrible dark lesions.
Well, I'm stuck up here.
It reminds me of a man I haven't seen for a... I've never seen this woman, but I feel like I know her. Strange. Isn't that... My Bible doesn't...
No, there's gotta be something in here.
Just old clothes. The vastness of the woods is terrifying.
Okay. So now what?
The eyes give her a frog-like resemblance. I haven't checked the whole... The manuscript of Luca Tomini?
Well, shit, I think I checked everything.
I like it as it is. Let the divine light come in.
Hmm.
The door is locked.
Why would everything be locked in here? It's just kind of crazy. Well, I'm at a bit of a loss.
It's locked.
Of course it is. It's all locked. Hmm.
Mic off. Mic on.
Well, I wish I knew what to do here. I gotta be missing something.
Only one person slept in. Strange. My Bible. This makes me wonder.
Well, I'm stuck already. Yeah, your stuff's not up here. Wait a minute. I just saw the hand for a second. There it is. Got it. Now I'm getting somewhere.
Appalling. A heap of dead.
Dead what? This
Dead
house.
rats.
This house is kind of disgusting. Why are we living here?
It scurried into the wall. Who keeps a heap of dissected frogs in his house?
I don't know. That's it? Seriously?
A heap of dead.
Okay, so that got me nowhere. Cool. Scurried into the wall. So is there something on the wall, or...
Just old clothes. The door is locked.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm really stuck here.
A heap of dead, dissected frogs.
He said it went into the wall. Maybe I can leave now. I don't know.
I haven't checked the whole floor.
Okay. I can see how this is gonna be. That's why I don't play these much. It's like nothing's here, man. Ah, hell.
Is that a giant?
Well, he said it scurried into the wall. Okay.
Miniatures of the manuscript. The painting is stained.
Yeah, there's nothing else here, man. There's nothing else here.
The eyes give her a.
Huh. Well. I don't know, being stuck in this one room is very, fun. Not really enjoying it.
It's an unfinished painting of what.
Hmm. Well, I don't know what to do. I'm sure there's a guide, right? Let's find out. Oh, yeah, there you go. Walk through. Thanks, Steam. Yep, I'm at a loss. So let's just skip ahead. Oh, so it is a good length, too. Okay. So... interact with the bag next to the bed. Where? Oh. That's how they get you. You see that bag in bed. It looks so
Is
similar.
he telling me the truth? He did. It's completely empty. Why would Victoria take all of his belongings? It doesn't make any sense. Victoria! Nikolai? What's happening? I'd better check.
Okay. There we go. I was a little stuck.
That window is right above the front door. Liar said he'd call me. Nikolai! Wait! I have to stop him.
You're not even running, dude. Just casually walking along. Okay. So let us see what else we can get into
That's my
here.
bag. How did it get on the floor?
I don't know. Is that your stuff, dude?
The inside is all wet, slimy. My rosary is here, and so is my pen. But everything else is gone. Nikolai must have known the whole time where my bag was. Which means he has my Bible as well. Or it's Victoria who has it. I didn't turn her against him. It was Nikolai who turned Victoria against me. Maybe it's all part of a wicked plot against me. All she had to do was drag me to this place and put me on the stage like a puppet. And now
Dude,
they
I
are
think you're
just
just really
pulling the strings.
paranoid.
They make me sleep in this house. They take my Bible and hide my bag. She disappears, and now he's doing the same. Nikolai is trying to disappear.
Alright then. Let's go investigate. Finally left this house. Stuck in here for like an hour. Well, we're really just out in the middle of nowhere, huh?
Nikolai!
I was checking something.
Really? On the ground, between the leaves, and behind the house. Stop this madness. Who's there?
Calm down.
Why are you doing this to me?
Benedict, listen to me.
No, I've listened to your lies in the house. Now you should listen to me.
All right. I'm all ears.
It's clear to me that what the two of you are doing goes way back, months before this damn journey.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Let me explain. How would you describe this town?
It's a
Would you
hidden
say
gem
it's
in the
a
mountains.
hidden gem in the mountains?
Well, it is alluring, isn't it?
Yes.
To whom? The gem in the mountains were her words. That's how Victoria tried to convince me to go on this journey with the two of you.
And when I refused, what did she do? She went to my superior, Father Imre, and claimed Sveti Kotar is a work of God. She convinced him, so I had to go. But I never believed those words, and God knows I was right to do so. We all saw the truth the moment we arrived in this town.
You mean the ritual on the square? I found it fascinating.
Where's my Bible?
Sounded interesting.
Again with this question? You
So
must have
far.
lost it somewhere. Don't worry, you can probably get a new one in town.
I don't want a new one. I want exactly that Bible because it is mine. It was given to me by my father. And no one else except me is allowed to carry it or even just touch it. Not my sister, not you, not even Father Imre.
I know. Calm down. Victoria told me this a long time ago.
This journey, this house, the disappearances, it's all part of your wicked plot against me.
A plot against you. Can you hear yourself? I'm starting to believe Victoria was right to have doubts about your health.
Dude's losing it.
So this is what this journey is all about. You want to make me look crazy, put me in a mental institution.
You got it all wrong. Calm down.
Yeah, man, calm down.
You knew the whole time where my bag was. Did Victoria hide my Bible there and then you just grabbed it on your way out?
I found something slimy in my bag. Did you drool while stealing my stuff, or was it her?
Benedict.
And where is she? Is she hiding in the woods? Do you know? Of course you do. She must have told you that I cannot leave this town without her. So why is she hiding from me? Because she knows I can't leave without her, and this just prolongs the agony of being in this damned place. And that's exactly what's going on here. You want to torment me as long as you can. So what you do to be sure I won't leave on my own? You steal my documents from the bag.
Benedict,
But
you're
know,
paranoid,
before
dude.
we left, I made her swear on our parents' graves that she would have to take me back to Budapest immediately if I decided so. So no, I'm not crazy. Are the two of you done with me now? Does she need to desecrate our parents' remains?
You certainly made a point here. I wouldn't say you're crazy, but you got it all wrong. How about I tell you what really happened?
You expect me to believe you
Better
after
chill my
everything
water.
that has happened?
We were robbed, Benedict. When I
We were
woke up, my
robbed.
first thought was that you and Victoria stole all my stuff, including my morphine. Then
We
I
were
went
robbed,
down and
Benedict.
found your bag behind the dolls. Unlike my own, yours wasn't empty.
So I was right. Victoria put the Bible inside, and you...
No. The only things I found in there are a pen, a rosary,
And this. What is that?
Those human eyes? You're the one who's crazy here.
30 pig's eyes inside a pig's bowel. Horrible, I agree. But that's why your bag was so slimy.
This is insane. He's lying. And now that he's come closer, I can notice an unpleasant, musty smell on him.
I believe it's what the perpetrator left to mock us. After stealing our stuff, he obviously had a need.
Dude, you're paranoid. I think everyone's out to get you.
Who's supposedly our perpetrator?
The owner of the tavern. Of course.
Why would a man who waited a whole day just to give us the keys of the house do such a thing? And why would he take everything but my rosary and a pen?
Why not?
Guess because it's the same man who left a dozen pig's eyes in your bag.
I don't know where he got this bowel, but this story is ridiculous. So how do you explain Victoria's missing bag then? If that man robbed us without taking our bags, where is hers?
Maybe Victoria took it with her.
I noticed that the blanket on your bed is wrinkled only on one side. Confess, Victoria didn't sleep at all last night. She took her time to do everything you plotted together, and then she disappeared.
Enough with this crazy idea that this is all about you! I don't know where Victoria is. When I woke up, she wasn't there.
The smell on Nikolai, I just realized. It's the same odor of the wardrobe upstairs. These clothes he's wearing are not his. He must have taken them.
I'm going to get all of our stuff back. Don't worry. You just stay here and wait for Victoria.
What? Wait, no, you shouldn't. Is he going to meet her in town? Or perhaps she's hiding in the woods and waiting for me to leave. What should I do?
I have to move. I need my morphine. What do you want?
I'm going with you.
Think about your sister. If you follow me, once she comes back, she'll find an empty house.
We can leave a note.
What about your Bible?
That's what I've been asking you from the moment you saw me today. Where is it?
So, you really don't have it. You're not as methodical as I thought you were.
For God's sake, no, I really don't have it.
Well then, you're saved by the grace of that thief. If he didn't steal my pills, I would have never found your Bible. It's in the cabinet upstairs. And relax. I didn't touch it. I swear.
Why didn't you tell me until now?
I thought you found it after I went downstairs. It's all right. Just go take it, and then we can leave together.
You should have said something. If that is the truth, if it's really there, you desecrated it by leaving it among those carcasses. That pile is the only place I didn't search. I have to be sure he's not lying this time.
Benedict, don't make me wait too long.
He's gonna leave without me. Oh, Benedict.
I've heard this dreaded sound too many times in my life.
There's a monster. Well, let's just look through the dead frogs, I guess.
Frogs and more. I didn't touch them before. How did they fall out? There's something buried beneath. It looks like it must be. My Bible. This would never have happened if decided to come in.
Is that you, Victoria? For God's sake, answer me! I must get out of here before it's too late.
Something's gonna happen. There's no one here.
What do you want?
I don't know if that was Nikolai. It's so dark in there.
Trying again to disappear?
I cannot stay in this house. I have to go into town and try to find Victoria. Maybe that was her. Maybe it was Nikolai. Or maybe it was a stranger. God, I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but I have to leave.
He's freaking out.
I'd need a key to see what's hiding behind it.
Why is everything locked? I think I see a building.
Someone just moved from that window. They might have seen who entered the house. Maybe they have some information about Victoria. I have to ask.
Let's go ask. Let's see what's up.
The owner doesn't seem to care. I can't. It felt like my spine was going to burst out of my back.
That's why I don't live with your back, dude. Don't do that.
A dead tree with an engraving. By the look of it, I'd say it was made a long time ago. There are 4 letters divided by a cross. V, K, J, and P. This engraving could be the only reason why the tree is being artificially kept alive.
Anything good in here?
You don't mind me trying to lift up your beautiful angel. It shouldn't be left neglected like that.
Ain't no one home.
We arrived last night. You probably heard us. A woman and I had a loud quarrel in front of the neighboring house. I'm looking for her. At some point after we arrived, maybe even during the night, she left the house and hasn't returned. Have you seen that woman? Maybe she never left. I don't know. Living so close, I suppose you visit the woods often? Ever venture in? Is it safe? Did you see anyone going into the woods a short time ago? I didn't want to pester you. This was a mistake. I apologize. I should never.
Yeah, who's ever in that house has some kind of problem. Oh, we're not going over there.
And so I descended into the valley of the shadow of death, oblivious of what this decision meant. Meanwhile, Nikolai was already walking there.
Yep, he left. Left without me.
She was right. This town really is a hidden gem. One that should have been buried so deeply as to never been found. Well, we're here now. So let's hear what our perpetrator has to say.
Is there saving? Yes. Good. Well, I'm liking it so far. We'll just let it sit here in the town square, I guess. For right now.
Mic off. Mic on.
Time to switch back over to Metro. But interesting so far. I'm liking it. So let's go over here for now.